Doc Rich back at it again. And next up, well, we're not getting surgical today. But we got Upchurch giving us his opinion on the whole M situation. Man, things have gotten a little out of hand. But y'all said he said some positive things. So I ain't going to talk too much. Let's just jump straight into it. If y'all want to DM me anything else, the links to my social media accounts will be typed up in the description box below. Let's go.
In the field, trying to dodge that thunder that keeps striking these hills.
Well, just got home from vacation. I think somebody at a restaurant gave my number out when I had to do my little reservation thing.
Damn.
Just checked my phone. Hundreds of text messages. Literally hundreds. I think I'm gonna go back on vacation tomorrow.
The South is so creepy, but I love it. It's a good kind of creepy.
Huh?
To the person sitting at the end of my driveway, blocking the driveway that I didn't invite here.
You got 10 seconds to get your raggedy ass off my goddamn property before I start shooting. Or before I take that Ford pickup that's out front and ram it straight into this audio shit full speed. Now scram. Let's see what he
I'm
gonna
about to
say.
retire.
Whoa, that's
Tom McDonald.
Look at all the rappers that the game's killed. Record labels making billions. Why can't artists even pay bills? You get taken advantage of if you take deals. They're the devil, ain't no angels.
The vacay. My guy had a coupon for something. $10 free. If it's free, it's for me. Hold on, let me freestyle in. Hold on. Let me freestyle to this Beethoven joint. Yeah. Y'all listening? Y'all ready? Check. Yeah. Let me hype myself up real quick. Oh, let me clear my throat. Alright, we good. Let's go. What I say? Check. Let me think. I got you. Here we go. Oh, man, they got the beat on me.
All right, listen. I'm gonna be bringing moto vlogs back. I've been seeing people ask me
My bad, man. They cut the beat off on me.
about it. The reason I haven't is because I've been having a lot of technical difficulties with audio from my helmet. I've made a few, but they turned out garbage, and I don't want to give you all garbage content. Whole time, audio is going, especially for people who have headphones listening to a video while it's going. And in the background, you hear my voice like. Plus the angles that I had last time on the last vlog were garbage also. I had it pointed either way too far down or way too far up, so I'm gonna get everything perfect. I actually bought a 360 camera. Don't know how that's gonna work, but I think it'd be pretty cool if y'all could move y'all's phone like this and like look around while I'm driving. So just want to let y'all know, all my moto people out there, that I'm not done with the Harley vlogs, street bike vlogs, or jet ski vlogs. Charlamagne and Snoop Dogg. I just watched that interview.
Here we go.
Oh, I agree. Eminem, he ain't in my top 10 neither, Snoop Dogg. He's not Snoop Dogg. I swear he's not Snoop Dogg. If Eminem wasn't in your top 10 in your head, I think he's in your top 10. I think you're just mad about it. I think you're mad. You talk about him so much. Eminem this, Eminem that. Oh, no, he's not. He ain't. Stop talking about him. If he's not in your top 10, I mean, listen, he don't have to.
He does have a point. He does have a point. Because we've heard M's name come up time and time again where people say he's not one of the greatest. He's not. Well, if he wasn't, it wouldn't be a topic of discussion. It'd be something that was already understood. If he wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, no disrespect. No disrespect, you know. Do your thing. Do your thing. I rock with the brother my damn self. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody going around saying 50 ain't top 10. Because we already fucking know that. And 50 Cent nice as hell too. 50 Cent had one of the hottest runs we've ever seen. You know what I mean? There was one. I told y'all, I was a huge G-Unit fan. I'd be the first to admit. Had the beater, I had the G-Unit sneakers. I still got one of the shirts that I sometimes wear in some of the vids. Y'all might, I don't wear it too much anymore because it's beat to hell. it's beat as a motherfucker, but ain't nobody going around talking about 50 Cent. Alright, cool, fuck it. He black. Ain't nobody talking about Vanilla Ice not being top 10 because we already fucking know that. It's common sense. If somebody come out and say Vanilla Ice ain't top 10, they gonna look stupid as hell. They gonna look stupid as hell. Like, duh. The fuck? We already know that. But it's because M is top 10 that they want to try to take him off of that top 10 list by continuously repeating it. If he wasn't one of the greatest, you wouldn't be mentioning him. He wouldn't even be a topic of discussion. Ain't nobody walking around talking about Vanilla Ice too much anymore. Just saying.
Be in your top 10. But when you're sitting there making little innuendos about him, man, he'll out-rap all y'all. And can't nobody come at him. That's why y'all hate him. You got Snoop Dogg over here saying, well, you know, Charlamagne, there's a lot of people from the 80s that Eminem can't f with. Well, guess what? There's a lot of from the 80s that can't f with Eminem. How many of them from the 80s are on #1 Billboard chart still? None. Guess who still gets on #1 Billboard chart? Eminem does. So, yeah.
I think it was even, I could be wrong, forgive me, but I believe it was Rakim. But I think Rakim was one of the people, if I remember right, that Snoop named as in his top 10. But Rakim himself said if Eminem was black, he said he'd be the Ali of rap. So he'd be the greatest if he was black. Somebody who other people consider the greatest, one of the greatest, Rakim. So if we gonna listen to anybody, I would assume it would be from somebody who's considered as one of the greats himself. I ain't gonna listen to somebody that ain't considered one of the greats. Like, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's like a goddamn cheerleader trying to teach a quarterback how to play quarterback. Like, y'all, you can't tell me shit. Now you can tell me how to do the flips and the acrobatic shit, but you can't tell me nothing about playing no quarterback. If you ain't on the top 10, you can't tell me shit about being on the top 10 as an MC. You know what I mean? Like, or who, I should say, you can't tell me shit about who's not on the top 10 and think that is completely valid. And I'm like, come on, yo. I mean, and listen, I get it. It's an opinion. I 100% understand that. It's an opinion. Like, we've got that out in the air. But at the same time, fam, it's like, yo, the disrespect is one of the big things, man. It's just like how much does M have to do in order to get the respect that he deserves? All right, fuck it. He ain't 1, he ain't 2, he ain't 3. Cool, but he ain't top 10, my nigga. The artist who sold the number one in sales in the fucking world, he ain't even top 10. And all right, cool, he's white. Let's discount it a little bit. So he not top 10? Anybody in their right fucking mind can admit that Eminem is a lyricist, a master with the pen, and he ain't top 10? Come on, bro. Like, I get it, it's an opinion, but like, damn. That's like when people say LeBron ain't top 10. Huh? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Or if somebody ever say MJ ain't top 3 or the greatest. Are you dumb? Are you dumb or are you stupid? You know what I mean? It's like like, all right, cool, it's your opinion, but like still, like opinions can be totally bogus. Like totally bogus. You know, it's just like, shit, son.
Guess who still gets on #1 Billboard chart? Eminem does. So, yeah. P.S. I can't name you 5 Snoop Dogg songs. Because I don't like Snoop Dogg. He's not in my top 10. And by the way, in my top 10 the other day, I forgot 1. I only did 9. And if I had to pick a number 10, it would be MGK. Fucking. As far as Charlamagne goes, bro, that dude's a definition of cringe. I can't stand that dude. He's a great.
Hold on, somebody sent me his top 10 list. I gotta hear that. If he put MGK on it, I gotta hear that one. MGK nice though. Don't sleep on MGK. I know him and him had their little beef and people discount, kind of tossed them away, threw him in the trap. Hey, that laying on my soul. That pretty talk. Hey, I still be rocking that joint. You know what I mean? That Smoke and Drive that he more recently dropped. I still be rocking with that one. But I gotta hear his top 10. Y'all send it my way.
Dude's a definition of cringe. I can't stand that dude. He's a grade A hater. That was the rich kid in class that was like, I know the answer. He poked me. He threw a paper airplane at me. That's Charlamagne. I mean, you narcissistic. You got the God in your name. Charlamagne the God. What makes you think you're a god, fool? Didn't you run down the street because 2 of Nicki Minaj's people trying to jump you and beat you up? Didn't you get punked out on the Breakfast Club by another rapper? Oh, yeah. I thought you was the god, fucking. Yeah, well, you're not. Not to mention, you have one of the most dopest artists of our time on your show, Post Malone.
Fellas, are you still powdering your balls? You know you don't need to, right? There's no need for messy powders or nasty ointments.
Post Malone does all kind of different kind of music, bro. He can sing rock music, he can rap, he can sing, he can do all kinds of Post Malone on his show, and all you did was make fun of how he smelled. You didn't even ask him no interesting questions or anything, bro. You just sat in the corner like the rich kid in class and tried to make fun of him. What'd you say? You smell like cigarettes and beer. Ooh, you totally got him, Charlamagne the God. That was a great insult. He probably left that interview and was like, yo, that was weird. Yeah. You want to watch a good Post Malone interview? Watch his segment with Joe Rogan they just did. Hilarious. And probably wrote a hit song and forgot you exist.
Is you taking the time to write it and plan it out versus you're just saying what's off the top of your head? So freestyle? So freestyle, yeah. So
Hey, black and white,
if you may not like that version, go back and
blight reactions, black dude and white dude. I'm about to do y'all's,
Hey, Rick.
hold on a second.
What is your favorite genre to write for?
Hey, these are good ass questions. I'm about to answer y'all's questions and put it on YouTube. Be watching.
Is it entendres and stuff in it?
That's love right there. That's love right there. Is that the end of it? Yeah, that's the end of it. So at the end of the day, man, all in all, just the disrespect gets a little old. You know what I mean? Like I'm cool with people expressing their opinions. Y'all know how the saying goes. They're like assholes. We all got one. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, yo, like, not even top 10, my nigga. You dead ass. Not even top 10. Huh. But yet there's some people that are on your top 10 list that will admit that M is for sure top 10. If not the greatest. And better than them themselves. So, for me, if somebody like Rakim can admit, like, yo, son, he's better than me. And if you put Rakim on your list, and Rakim has admitted, like, basically, like, yo, M is better than me. And I respect that. You know what I mean? Hey, we checked out a Rakim joint. Dude is cold with it. Don't get it fucked up. Rakim ain't no slump. You know? Rakim one of the greatest. But he's even admitted, like, yo, M, if I'm correct, if I remember correct, I could be wrong. I believe it was Rakim, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe it was Rakim. But he basically said, like, yo, he would be the Muhammad Ali of rap. He would be the greatest if he was black. Simple and plain. And if you put Rakim on your list and Rakim has said that, then that means M belongs on that list too. Otherwise, Rakim can't be on it. Because Rakim said, I ain't better than him. And of course, we can all admit Rakim belong on the top 10. You know? So I mean, that's just my opinion on it, you know. Y'all can give me y'all 2 cents in the comment section. Let's talk about it a little bit, you know. Like I said, for me, man, it's just a disrespect, you know. Give credit. Give credit where it's due, you know. Regardless of your feelings and whatnot, you know, like that's elementary shit, you know. That's some shit I would have did when I was a kid. And I told y'all about that. When I was younger and I would lose, or in any type of competition, I would get pissed off and storm off. I told y'all about the time where, you know, my team got second place in a basketball tournament, and I literally took the medal that they gave us and just launched it across the gym floor and walked the fuck out. Like that's elementary shit. That's kid shit. I should have gave them credit. Like, hey, yo, yeah, hey, brothers, y'all beat us, man. Congratulations. But no, instead I got pissed off, launched the second place medal, and walked the fuck out. Obviously, you know, I'm a competitor. You know what I mean? I was a kid. I let that shit get it. You know, still today, I'm gonna get mad if I lose, but I ain't gonna take the medal and just launch it. I'm gonna give the winner their credit. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. That's what you're supposed to do. We adults now. Come on, man. Let me know what y'all thought about it in the comment section below. If y'all enjoyed the video, as always, leave a like before you go. Smack the subscribe button. That's right over there, as you guys already know. And, of course, family, check out the video. That's right over there, too. You might like it. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Doc Rich, I'm out.